Hey there, I'm not in class again today. Hopefully I'll be in there tomorrow. So I'm going to go over what we're going to be doing today. We'll just kind of recap everything. So yesterday, there's a video, basically the same as this one, kind of going over what you have to do. You have the bell work, and then you have the Scramble for Africa web quest, kind of goes into the web quest, understanding how to use it, the triangular trade map, and all that kind of stuff. Now I know some of you were able to get it done. I looked at a few people's. Remember, it's got to be in complete sentences. Didn't want you to copy and paste from the map. You're supposed to write a lot of stuff in your own words. So hopefully you're able to do that. If not, we'll have to double check on those things, or if you want to go back and redo them, that's fine. So if you did not get the Scramble for Web Quest done, get it done today. Work on that first. Well, actually work on bell work first, then work on that, trying to get that stuff done, take care of. And then when you're done, you're going to be watching a John Green crash course for me. So let's go over bell work real quick. So the words right here. White man's burden is basically a racist term for the governments of the Europeans to justify taking over Africa land. Triangular trade, look at the map yesterday, you're describing what triangular trade is, what was being traded, how is it being traded, who's going to be traded. Colonialism is the occupation of the land. So the Europeans came over to Africa and started to occupy their land and take it over using white man's burden as their justification. And then slavery, you should all be able to describe what those are now. So hopefully you're able to describe them now. If not, we'll be going over notes here tomorrow, Wednesday maybe, to kind of go over all that kind of stuff. So there's that. Then, okay, we already talked about the web quest. We're on the John Green crash course. If you look here, there's John Green crash course. As you see, it is watchable by eSnowball.net. So make sure you're signed into your eSnowball account. Now, for some of you who are not able to watch it because you're on restrictions, I have the transcripts of this, and so the sub will hand those out to you, so you'll have to read through what he says to answer the questions. So here are the questions. Here they are. All it is just following through, okay, from point 1 all the way to the beginning, just filling in what is being said. Now, how are you supposed to do it with John Green talking so fast? What I would do is, number one, I put closed captions on. So down here, put closed captions on so that you can see it. Now, see how mine are very small? I would like to change it up, so I go to the settings, the gearbox. Okay, I'm going to take annotations off because I don't really need them, but okay, subtitles English, all right, options, and then I'm going to make mine 150%. So once again, to do that, click off of that, go down to the gearbox, okay, click on subtitles, and then up here in the options button, you're going to see that, and then you can see font size. Mine's at 150. Now it was at 50, so you can move it up, but I like 150, so then you can see it. And then all you're going to do is hit play, and you're just going to follow along. Okay, they are in order. So at the beginning, okay, this is at the order, so they're not going to be out of order at least too much. So they are going to start at the very beginning, okay, of his thing, and then it's going to work your way through. So just write in, okay, what is missing, basically kind of how we do our notes, and then turn that in. If you need to slow him down, that's perfectly fine. Back here at the settings or the gearbox, okay, quality, playback speed here, normal. You can slow them down to 0.75, kind of make it easier for you guys to go through it, or you can do it on your own and however you would want to. So that's what I want you guys getting done for me today. So to recap, you have bell work. All right, then you have to finish up the Scramble for Africa web quest, and then you have the crash course worksheet to go over. So watch the John Green crash course, fill it out, and then turn it in here. All right, so turn in both of them to me if you haven't done it so already. Get all that stuff done. As you're going to see tomorrow, it is a 2-hour delay schedule, so we do have to make some corrections on timing because I was hopefully going to try to get the notes started on Tuesday, but obviously I'm not going to be there. So what I want you to do is we are going to start the notes. It kind of goes over the white man's burden, and we're also going to go over what's called the Berlin Conference simulation because on Thursday I want to get that done for you guys. Okay. If you have any questions, you can always hit me up on email. Teams, most likely email probably the best way to do it. Other than that, have a good one. I expect good sub reports back. I know you guys are capable of doing that, so have a good one.